later on, if you want to talk about it, you want to write it in the comments. Your top 10 quarterbacks right now in the NFL. And when you talk about Jalen Hurts, and I've been the biggest Jalen Hurts hater probably in my day. There are records and videos of my known hate on Jalen Hurts, but I give respect where respect is due, and respect is due for this man and what he's done on the field and when the lights are the brightest and how he's performed under those lights. So when you talk about him, remember to remind yourself, you say Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts. It's not just Jalen Hurts. It's not just Super Bowl champion Jalen Hurts. It's Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts. And you know, just because I'm feeling it right now. Money Pots. Hey guys, this is your favorite neighborhood gambler, Moss Money. Thanks for clicking on my video. If you're into gambling, if you're into winning money at gambling, hell, if you love talking Eagles, this is the channel and the videos for you. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tell a friend to tell a friend, and enjoy the shows. Let's start off with the top 10.
Okay. Well, I feel like ESPN been disrespecting our guy representing the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's kind of crazy. I just don't understand.
Crazy.
Super Bowl MVP.
That monologue. I might as well start with it.
Let's start it.
Let's start with it. Okay, so right now, per executives, owners, blah, 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 this is the top 10 of quarterbacks as listed from 1 to 10. I want you to digest this list, right? I want you to take this list in and think about it. Now, there's a lot that goes in to, I think, anybody's list or everybody's list or whatever, how you want to call it. Championships won, playoff records, win-loss, and what they can do on the field. All those kinds of intangibles, right? Arm strength, statistics, how they lead their team, MVPs, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And just pure talent, right? Just pure talent. So the fact that you have the reigning Super Bowl champion, MVP, and Super Bowl champion at number 9.
Number 9 is crazy.
With the Jared Goffs and the Baker Mayfields.
And the Jaden Daniels that just been there 1 year.
At number 9.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. Like, it's just crazy. By default, he's top 5.
By default, he's been to 2 Super Bowls.
Right. And then
in 4 years.
Super Bowls.
And outplayed the number 1 consensus.
Right. Twice.
This doesn't make any sense. The disrespect is ridiculous.
Now, my program doesn't give me the whole whiteboard when I can cross off and write names. So we're going to do it live. If you guys want to join in, debate, let us know when we should stop. So let's go from let's suspense it a little bit. Let's go from the bottom and say yes.
Bottom?
From the bottom up. From the bottom up. Do you agree that Baker is 10?
No, I don't think Baker needs to be on this list. What are we talking about? I mean, what you can cross him out completely. Baker Mayfield?
Cross it off. I wish I could cross it off, but I can't. Cross it off, he says.
No.
Baker's not 10.
No,
okay,
Baker.
who you rearrange it for me? Because somebody on this has got to be dropped.
We're going to put Jaden Daniels in the top 10. He's going to be 10.
Okay. You know what? I'll write it down so we have a running.
And that's just respectfully. I'm gonna put Jaden Daniels 10.
All right, I'm okay with Jaden Daniels dropping to 10. All right.
Okay, and following that, replacing Baker Mayfield, we're gonna move C.J. Stroud to number 9.
Okay. C.J. Stroud to number 9. I got a question mark there, but let's see what else we got.
I'm gonna go Justin Herbert at 8.
I'm okay with Justin at 8. All right.
I'll go Jared Goff at 7.
Jared Goff at 7. I'm still with you. I'm okay.
I'll keep Matthew Stafford at 6.
Okay, so that's where I was going to question because I would have put Stafford at 9.
Stafford at 9?
I would have put I'm a big Stafford fan. I love Matthew Stafford. But at this point of his career, and with these other guys starting to ascend, golf is starting to ascend. We'll see what Herbert is year 2 under Harbaugh. Um,
Well,
Stat,
I mean, the most scariest team probably coming out of the NFC is the Rams, led by Matthew Stafford.
no,
He
yeah,
was one pass away from beating the Philadelphia Eagles and stopping our run, and we weren't looking for anything out of the Rams last year, especially after they lost their defender. Now they did recoup and pick up Jared Verse, who's a big time defender. They got some big pieces on the defensive end to help them out. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. I would, if I'm looking at this list right here,
mm,
I mean, I'm okay. Okay. But I will keep Matthew right where he's at. Is that 6?
okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
This
All
is
right,
where we're gonna get
this is
tricky.
where we
Right
get
now, we're talking
tricky.
about the next level of elite
Yeah.
future talent. I would go here, Jalen Hurts at 5.
So you
It's
got
it's
Hurts
a
at 5.
battle between me at 4 and 5 with Jalen Hurts.
All right. So who do you have ahead of Hurts?
Joe Barrow.
Okay.
And that can be swapped however argument you want to make. I think just the intangibles of Joe Barrow. I think you can replace Joe Barrow and then you get crazy outcomes. So that's why I respect Joe Barrow. You put Joe Barrow on the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, I think you get the
Same thing
same.
happens.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
I think that's why Hurts is that far down. Because
well,
if you
it's a different offense, but you base it more a passing offense
for sure.
versus the offense that Jalen Hurts
Yeah.
leads,
I
right?
got I got in this argument before about it, and I just wanted to prefix people and understand this. Like, don't forget what Donovan McNabb did with a lot of poor teams,
True.
right? And Donovan McNabb took a TO less team through the playoffs into the Super Bowl
Yeah,
until TO came back.
on a broken
So
leg.
I argued that Donovan McNabb on this team would have done the same thing as Jalen Hurts did. And because why? Because we kind of seen it already.
But we're gonna
And
respect Jalen Hurts. I don't give a
oh
fuck
no,
what
yeah,
everybody
no, no, no,
calls.
no.
We're going
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
when the lights are on,
Yes,
he's usually
yes. He
shines the
shines.
brightest.
He
So
shines.
that's what you
That
want your
that
quarterback
that
to
is
be.
his intangible. So I
Yep.
actually have him over Barrow
Okay.
because of that. I have him in the top 3.
Okay.
I have him in
Okay.
top 3.
So obviously you know where I go next. My
Yep,
3 will be Lamar Jackson,
yep,
Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes.
yep. So
And
I
and then
have.
respecting
Go ahead.
respecting Lamar Jackson.
I can't respect regular season anymore for Lamar.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think that's where it's like, okay, he
That's
got to
where
get
I'm
over the
at.
hill. Once he get over
Yeah,
the hill, then he gonna shoot right up to one A, 1B. Well, maybe not because Patrick has done some crazy things, but he'll definitely be at 2A, 2B, depending on what Josh Allen's going to do with this team.
yeah. So I got. So you got Allen 1, right?
No, hell no.
Who did you have?
Patrick Mahomes won.
Oh, you got.
Allen won? Come on. Over Patrick Mahomes? Come on, the
Yeah.
things that Patrick Mahomes has done is kind of crazy.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I mean, he played with played some Hall of Famers, right?
Sure. I don't know, but has he not been to the Super Bowl? That's the
No,
question. Has he not been to the Super Bowl? I don't
no,
know.
you're right.
If I got to think about you not being, damn, what year did he not go to the Super Bowl? It's kind of crazy. I don't care what anybody say. If
Okay.
I got to think of it that way instead of thinking of it like, damn, has he been to a Super Bowl?
So you got
I got to think about, yeah, Mahomes
you got
is
Mahomes,
elite, is another
Allen.
level.
So you have Mahomes, Allen, and then Jackson, right?
Yes.
So I have Hurts 3,
Oh, okay.
and
Yep.
then I have Lamar. 5 is Barrow, and then the rest of your list.
Listen, I'm okay with you. When you're a two-time
Yeah,
Super Bowl contender, a Super Bowl MVP, you deserve to be in the top for sure.
yeah, yeah.
At 9 is insane to me.
Yes, yes,
It's not like this was just a glass in a bottle year. He's been to 2 Super Bowls over the past 3 years.
correct.
That's a fact, right?
Yep,
He's
yep.
outplayed the number 1 player consensus in both of those games.
In both of
Correct?
those games, he was the best player on the field
By far.
by far.
I just want to make sure. And I'm not even going to the bitterness of that first Super Bowl.
Yeah,
But if the field wasn't crazy the way the field was,
he should have 2 rings.
he should have 2 rings.
Yeah,
And
he
we
should
be
have 2.
talking about Hall of Fame
That's a good
career.
question. Is he on a Hall of Fame trajectory at this moment?
At this moment, he is now.
Because is he going to get into the hall because he's a winner? He's not going to get in the hall because he's a stat guy. He's going to get in the hall because he's a winner. Is
It's
that enough
interesting,
to
man.
get
I
in the
don't know.
hall?
He gonna need some rings. He's gonna
How
need to
many?
really prove all the doubters that
When
listen. I'm a winner.
when is he getting to the hall? Because I actually think that I kind of think the opposite of this.
Mhm.
I don't think winning is enough to get in the hall.
You don't think winning's enough as a leader of the team?
No, I don't think so. Like if he got 3
Troy
rings,
Aikman's in the hall.
but Aikman's got numbers.
What numbers Troy Aikman got?
He's got top 10, top 20 numbers
No,
somewhere.
no, 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 no. We got to look. We got to look up
Look,
them
look
Troy
at
Aikman numbers.
that. Maybe I'm talking up my ass.
I ain't gonna get. I ain't gonna get no Troy Aikman. No goddamn. The
Troy
ultimate. Troy Aikman
Aikman.
was the ultimate. What they go player manager when you had Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin outside of you, along with one of the most elite defenses and O lines. I don't know Troy Aikman to be having any top 10 numbers,
Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right.
but he does have back to back Super Bowls.
When he okay, so it says fourth all time during his career. So during his career, he had the fourth all time passing yards during his career. So during that span, I'm
Okay.
thinking that's what it's saying. Everything else, touchdown, touchdown 68th all time, completions 35th all time. So hold on, whoa, this is crazy because you brought
Mediocre.
him up. Is Jalen Hurts
In
Troy
that
Aikman?
trajectory. I mean, in that trajectory, potentially. But I think Jalen Hurts brings a little bit more with his dynamic ability to run the football and to lead, where Troy Aikman was just more of a facilitator and he relied more on his teammates and he didn't make many mistakes. I don't think Troy Aikman made a lot of. I think his interception touchdown ratio was like low.
Yeah.
I don't think he had a lot of turnovers, so he took care of the ball.
Wow, that is really interesting that you just made that comparison. You pulled that shit out of your ass too.
I
Pause.
mean,
Uh, uh,
and then
Like
you got to look at like Jalen Hurts winning record. Like his win loss record
is
is pretty
is
good.
is is Jalen Hurts like another Troy Aikman from a passing sense? And when you look at the offenses, they're eerily similar. Hall of Fame offensive line, Hall of Fame running back, Hall of Fame receiver, Hall of Fame. No, not tight end. I don't got no Hall of Fame tight end. No, no, I'm not. I can't. The jury's still out on defense, right? On these how these guys are going to perform.
Yeah, but arguably some really good defenses that has backed.
Wow, is this? Do we run it like Dallas did in those 90 years?
Yeah, we could, and I think that's where the Hall of Fame comes in with Jalen Hurts is that you cannot not be in the Hall of Fame when you are leading your team every year to a Super Bowl opportunity and ultimately to a win.
What they got? Three.
They got
Troy's
three.
got
I think
three rings.
they got three in a row, right?
Was it three in a row?
Also, I know it's at least a
I thought it
three.
was three out of four.
It could be 3 out of 4. But remember they beat Buffalo twice, right?
Yeah, yeah. But did they beat him back to back?
I think they beat them back to back. I think they beat San Fran, right? Oh no, that San Fran's going in. So they beat the Bills. They beat Cincinnati. Who they beat?
No, they lost to San Fran because that's the year. Is that the year that Dion went to San Fran from Dallas, or was it the other way around?
I don't know if they would. Oh well, I guess we have to go back to the '90s and figure that out.
Yeah. Man, fuck the Cowboys, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck
out of
those
here.
guys.
Fuck out. Talk about the Cowboys. But that's interesting, though. That's an interesting take. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So, those is our top 10 list. Debate it if you like. Talk about it if you want.
Question is, how many Hall of Famers on this list right now? Future Hall of Famers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the 10.
Is Jalen Hurts in that?
Yes.